All right, let's talk about Schadenfreude. What is it and why do we care? So, I've been trying to think of a way to sum up the motivations behind the far right and the MAGA movement and all of these groups, the ones who voted for Trump, because they seem truly willing to put their own interests second to their desire to punish others. It's not quite sadism. Sadism would have a more direct connotation. It is cruelty, yes, but I think the best word to describe it is the German word Schadenfreude. Now, Schadenfreude is derived from two German words. Schaden, which is the word for shame, or can also be translated as damage, harm, or hurt. And then Freude means joy. So Schadenfreude means the pleasure or satisfaction that you feel when you hear about or witness someone else's misfortune. It is a less immediate and direct action than sadism, which indicates a direct action or desire to sort of get your hands dirty. And there are certainly on the far right who fit that profile. Those who commit mass violence, those rushing to join ICE. But the majority, though, to me, seem to fit more solidly into the Schadenfreude category. Not wishing to get involved directly, but still drawing pleasure, satisfaction, and even a sense of superiority from the suffering and punishment of others. Now, this sense of superiority stems from the belief that these people are lesser than them or somehow deserving of what is happening to them. This belief creates the permission structure for them to enjoy the cruelty without feeling like they are doing something wrong. In this case, Schadenfreude and a sense of security or superiority go hand in hand, one lending itself to the other. Schadenfreude often intersects with bigotry, social comparisons, justice beliefs, and feelings of superiority, and it often reflects the reserver's beliefs about fairness, threat, and status. Schadenfreude often plays a strong role in bigotry involving negative attitudes or discrimination towards people based on group membership, such as race, religion, nationality, or political affiliation. Schadenfreude can reinforce these biases. Now, from the perspective of social hierarchy, it seems if someone sees an outgroup as a threat or as a lower in status, they may feel relief or validation when that group experiences misfortune. Additionally, people who have a strong belief in the inherent fairness of the world or in retributive justice may find the punishment of the outgroup satisfying, believing that they got what they deserved. Observing others in the outgroup suffer can also be rewarding and personally validating for those who perceive the outgroup as being in competition with or having a higher status than themselves. People may celebrate others' suffering when it aligns with their biases, while withholding sympathy if it would threaten their own group's moral self-image. Schadenfreude isn't just a harmless private emotion. If it's tied to bigotry, it can normalize prejudice and dehumanization and justify discriminatory policies or harsh social norms. It can also intensify social divides and reduce willingness to engage with others. Understanding these dynamics and teaching others to do so can help reduce harm. Education is key to building understanding across outgroups and cultures. Simply refusing to use dehumanizing language in teaching and sharing love and compassion can go a long way towards helping people overcome these harmful and toxic mindsets. When people recognize that pleasure in others' misfortune is often tied to fear, threat, or unfair beliefs, they can choose more constructive, empathetic responses.